Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2011 and welcome to the West Brom game. This is at Anfield, expecting a good win here today against a lowly West Brom team who aren't doing that great, if I'm going to be honest. Team here we have a 4-4-2, although I may change that up. Torres and Carroll this time. I'm just experimenting with the two forwards at the moment, however I will be changing it back to the 4-1-3-1-1 formation very soon. Digne starts, Wilson, Iger, Johnson, Gerard Lucas this time. No Morelos. Morelos' condition slightly lower, and Adam is on the bench. Count Hazard on the wings. Paul Shana for West Brom. Wood for West Brom. Shorey, Olsen, Brunt, Morrison, Fortuné. You get the idea for West Brom. So let's go on to the game then. Let's wish the team luck and let's play. So. Still getting over some of these transfers, obviously, as I say, I'd like to thank everyone for the transfers. I never really got the chance to say it last time, since it was a pretty good game, that Blackburn game. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for the participation, and there's a goal straight away. Lucas Leiva, I think that's only his second goal of the season, and he knocks it in from a corner, and that's a good start for us. But yeah, thanks everyone for recommending me players. It will be better. The January one's not that great, if I'm going to be honest. The January window, especially on this game when it's unpatched, because it's so difficult to sell players. It really is, and the agents and knobheads, and it's all over the place. And Carlson flapped at that, and Lucas got it. But we're gonna. You just got to get on with it. And what's happened, what's happened, and we're just gonna get on with it. I've got good players here. Wisdom, although he got sent off in the last game, I have good faith in him. He's becoming a first team regular very slowly, and I think you will certainly be seeing more of him in the future. Still though, Lucas sprays a good ball out to Carroll here. What can he do? Can he pop a good cross in? Nope, he's found Kaut. Oh, good save by Carson. Good shot from Kaut. Wasn't expecting that to come from him. And we have another corner. A couple of minutes later. Oh, and it's another goal from a corner. And it's Daniel Iger. I think that's his second goal in two games. But he's injured. He's hurt himself by scoring. Oh, that's not good. That's his second goal in 2 games. Let's have a look at this. Gerrard, back post, and he just sits down. Oh, would you see that? I don't know if you saw that. That was weird. He sat down and then got back up, looking like sorry about my squeaky voice there. That was just so weird. He sort of sat down like the sitting down celebration, and he then got up and sort of stuck his arms in the air. That was a bit weird. I think that was just a thing to say. He hurt himself whilst scoring. But we have yet another corner. So we're seeing quite lethal from corners so far. Iger and Lucas have their goals from corners. Can we make a third goal from corner? Iger at the back post again, and Carson makes a save this time. Well, we're looking lethal from corners. And Chris Brunt there, unfortunately, West Brom can't do the same from their set piece. Chris Brunt puts it wide. What else can we talk about here then? So we've got the Champions League game coming up, looking forward to that. We also have the game against Arsenal, and that's of course the League Cup final, and of course the home game in the Premier League. That one may come down to a title decider. And so may the Emirates one, of course. The game at the Emirates is the penultimate game of the season. And that one could be billed as a title decider. We don't know. Maybe is it too late? I don't know what we'll have to say about that one. But oh, that's unfortunate. But it'll come in time, and probably from. I'm trying to decide when really, but Torres. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought he might have chipped the keeper there. Oh, that was close. I think when we get to like the 30 game mark now, this is still subject to change, so don't quote me on this. I may start uploading 2 a day once you get past the 30 game mark in the Premier League, and that's when 2 a day will come in. So we can get the season over and done with a little quicker. I'll find out what number we're on to at the moment, but it's not that far away. Let me put it that way. Team are looking very good here. They're scrapping for every ball, getting into good positions. Target, they're a little bit wayward on in terms of shooting, but they're not bad, They're not. It's not as if that they're flying over the bar. I mean, like going into Rosetta or anything. They're coming quite close. Torres coming close there. Carroll coming close there. And they're absolutely dominating them in possession. What can Carroll do? He's got to pop it across. Kaut. Lucas for another one. No. Lucas got 2 goals. That's pretty embarrassing if you concede 2 goals by Lucas Leiva. and fortunately gives a foul away there. No, actually, not to say Lucas is a bad player. He just doesn't score too many goals, does he? Let's be honest. I mean, Lucas was given Player of the Year for Liverpool. That's saying something. You know, how many times, or how many Liverpool fans would you hear saying, "Oh, he's so shit"? You know, there's even a Facebook group. I remember there was a Facebook group made. One of my friends really liked quoting all the time. How is Lucas Leiva allowed to put on a Liverpool shirt? And this was obviously back when he was really bad player. You know, he really he was a negative influence on the team. He didn't do enough. And my God, how many free kicks are we having? You know, and he was so bad. You know, back when he had long hair. Oh, Torres, goodness me, so close there. You know, back when Lucas had long hair, and you know, he really just gave away so many fouls. You know, he's ultimately so frustrating. I'm really happy with the team's performance here so far. As you can see, they've barely used any strength. I mean, Lucas is 85%. That's the lowest, I think. Yeah, Lucas is the lowest condition. That's at 85, and that really is saying something. Absolutely not. Barely breaking a sweat. 81. God, can't read. 18 shots to the 1 of West Brom, and it is a penalty. Jara, how you pronounce his name, gives away the foul. And he's been yellow carded. Gerrard has the chance to make it 3, and the most likely game over. He's on a yellow card himself. Steven Gerrard then pops it in for yet another penalty for him. Another goal from him. Absolute domination here. We always seem to dominate against West Brom. I don't know what it is. I'm sure some of you Villa and Bromley fans may like that. But 3-0. Fairly comfortable win again at home. With the orange ball. Gerrard. Carson moved the other way. Almost. And we have 3 goal scorers here. We have Lucas, Aguerd and Gerrard. Absolute domination. They have not had a single shot on target. The one shot they had was obviously off target. And it's been an absolute coast, really. Absolutely coasted through. And I'm going to... Oh, Gerrard with a free kick. And it's... So I think I don't know what happened there. I'll try that one again. We'll take Torres off. It's not as if he's had too much of a massive impact. We'll take Balotelli off. It's a great game as well for Sam Sawyer to come in. He'll come in a bit. West Brom at least have had 1 shot on target now. So I'll give Torres a rest. You know, it's not as if now, you know, I can't honestly see West Brom scoring, let alone scoring 3. You know, we've got a stable replacement with Balotelli, and here he is now. Good save by Carson. And again, you know, Balotelli's he's growing with confidence as the season goes on. You know, he's making these great driving runs. And again, another threatening corner. Steven Gerrard's been absolute on the spot with these corners. Can Hazard do the same? Yeah, again, pretty good corner. And that's another corner. My God. How many? I want to know. I've got to check the stats at the end. How many corners have we had? I've had so many. Wilson, took it away from the goal. Gerrard now lining that one up, pop it in, back in. Not his greatest cross. Lucas, poor play from Lucas. And we'll take off. We'll take off Hazard. No. We'll take Kaut off, I think, for Sawyer. And obviously we'll swap him around for Hazard. And I think we'll throw Gerrard out on the right, since, you know, I like just to switch it up every so often. We'll bring Mu1 in a bit as well for Hazard. Give him a rest. Sawyer, by the way, has beaten the record of the youngest Liverpool player in terms of appearances. He's 16 and 300 days, beaten Suso by about 40 days. He was, of course, the youngest first team player before young Sawyer came along here. There's Carroll, Hazard. Can't pop around. Although Gerrard's in a good position. I think he may have been offside. There's Hazard, though, unleashing a shot and nearly scoring. But this has been an absolute cakewalk for us. Can't really have much else to say. Going to bring David Amu on, I think, for Hazard now. And there we go. Oops, daisy. Throw Gerrard back in the middle. And I don't think it'll honestly change too many things up, if I'm going to be honest. And I think the game's probably just going to fly through to the end. Yep, there we go. And Steven Gerrard probably had luck savingly given a man of the match performance. Sawyer didn't really do anything, neither did Amu, but honestly I'm not too bothered. Just want to give them a bit of game experience. And that still maintains a 7-point lead over Arsenal, with Steven Gerrard being man of the match with 1 assist and the 1 goal. So we'll just wait for we'll do the post-match conference when it comes up. So it's a very easy win. So hammering, no post-match conference, fine. So that's 5 straight wins now in the Premier League, obviously with excluding the loss in the FA Cup to Villa. Fairly impressive. Very, very impressive. indeed. And we're doing very well, so let's have a look at the next fixture, which is against Tottenham at Anfield. Another good game for us to enjoy there. Let's find out, where are they in the league? They're 8th. Not all the way down here. Man City are slowly climbing the table. I think someone pointed out a while back they were 11th, and they weren't doing that well. But we still have games in hand, obviously, over Chelsea and United. 10 points ahead of Chelsea now, 12 points ahead of United. Sunderland now falling away, but still doing mightily well, you've got to say. I mean, the goal difference is way inferior, but they're still doing pretty well. Getting ahead of the likes of Everton, City, Tottenham and Villa. Yeah, it's interesting now. It really is interesting. Bolton are sliding down. Newcastle aren't doing too badly. I mean, look how tight that is at the bottom. I just realised you've got Borough, Birmingham and West Brom all on 18 points, all in the drop zone. Fulham on 19, Hull on 20, Burnley 22, Bolton 23, Newcastle 29. So they're seemingly safe, but it's from 14 to 20th. That looks quite perilous. We'll have a look at the stats as well, since we've got a bit of extra time. Stephen Gerrard's still up there, his 3rd highest goal scorer. Absolutely unbelievable. Same as Carlos Tevez. You can see why I wanted to get Darren Bent, actually, and also Cliche Go. We're meant to be interested in him in real life as well. Eden Hazard tops the assist list with 11. Nani has 10, with Fabregas and Modric in 10 as well. Montalivo with 9, as well as Bent and Mark Noble. That's why I really wanted Bent, and he will. I believe he's leaving, considering his options. Chance for here, maybe might slide him in the summer. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to see you for the Tottenham game, hopefully. Hope you've enjoyed this one today. Goodbye for now.